I don't think I've got any settings any different. I'm in the super wide view, but I was in that way the other day. I'm in 2.7 mode instead of 4K. Well, I'm okay with that. That shouldn't do it. What do you think?
I'm not sure. Does it show it's recording whenever you press the button?
Let me take a look. Yes.
All right.
It is definitely recording. Now, why this is shutting off, we've got almost 95% on the battery. Folks, I'm not sure if we have a issue with the phone or the camera.
But seems like it's shutting off.
It is
by
definitely
itself.
shutting off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd hate to have to send this thing back to GoPro, but we may have a faulty camera. Anyway.
So any cuts in Dan's video here is probably because the camera shuts off.
Yes. So anyway, we're going to try this again. If it shuts off again, I may have to leave it all.
Out here in the sun, you can see the highway next to us there. On your left. And road we passed earlier, Woodman. That's what we're going to be going under right here. So, going back at the max speed of the EBC, 20 miles an hour. May not be as fast as our other bikes, but really this is as much as you need if you're just cruising down the bike trail. I mean, it's stable, grips the road really well, the trail. You can see them trimming right here. Looks like they're cleaning up a little bit here next to the highway. Not sure what they're doing right there, but looks like they've cleaned up next to the trail right here too. Oh, that was a squirrel that went right in front of me. He almost got hit. Had to slam on the brakes there. You can see Dan up there right in front of me. And oh yeah, one thing I'll ask you guys, since Dan wasn't really sure, but we may have to figure this out. If you guys want some t-shirts or something, any money, Dan said he's wanting to just put back into the channel. So if you guys go buy shirts or something, we can start reviewing more bikes that aren't sponsored. So I don't know if we priced them at 20 bucks a shirt and then 50 shirts were bought, that'd be $1,000 and we could review a cheaper bike. I know there's some companies that sell them for around 800 to 1,000. They don't go quite as fast or have the range of these bikes that are more expensive, but it gives you guys more options to look at. But if you guys want some t-shirts or something, or hats, let us know about that. Because I know Dan said he wasn't quite sure if he wanted to do that or how he'd do that. But might as well ask you guys, see what you guys think. Guys want to do that, just put it in the comments, let us know. the microphone covers on. We have some foam camera covers that prevent wind noise. So we plan on going out on the Zoda and Side Rusher after this. Like I said earlier, going out to where we rode on that. I guess it's a walking path. I saw one other person on a bike there. But we're gonna go out there again, see how far it goes. And then that'd be around probably 20 miles once we're done, I'd guess. Once we get up to this bridge, this goes right over the highway, one of the main junctions here. You can see right there. Food blessing box now.
Get off this thing. Well, it's not shut off yet.
No?
The only thing I can think of, Caleb, if it shuts off again, I may have hit a setting in there to limit this thing, because I think you can limit it how long it videos.
Yeah.
Before it shuts off. And that wouldn't be a bad idea when we're doing like 11 or 12 minute rides.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just go ahead and shut it off.
Yeah.
You know, then we know at that time to, but we wouldn't know to stop the video either. So, anyway, I'll let Caleb do a little talking about this bike. We're going to do a little review on it right here. Caleb's going to explain what it's got and what he thinks about it and everything. So, Caleb, it's all yours.
All right, so it has hydraulic disc brakes, 26x3 tires, and some nice plastic fenders. I'll say that. They go down far enough to where I don't think if you went through mud or something, I don't think it'd get on you.
It probably wouldn't with them rims, with them fenders on there, because they come down quite a bit.
So, has a nice display on it.
I like that display.
Yes, yes. Got some nice branding on it right here.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean,
fat tire. That seat came with it. That's a stock seat.
The stock
thing
seat
is
is amazing.
It's huge. But as he mentioned, it's a very comfortable bike. We know probably this is the most comfortable bike we ride.
Yes.
One of these days I'm gonna lose that key if I leave that sitting in there. But yeah, we don't get it out a whole lot. We will get it out a little more here.
It's just not quite as warm, and we're trying to get some more content like off-road and stuff.
Yeah.
Different than just the trail.
Yes. And this bike kind of limits us doing that. This is definitely a road bike. It's a trail bike. It would do really well on sand, Caleb thinks.
Yeah.
He thinks with them tires it would do really well because they don't have all the knobs coming off of it. And it's a 3-inch tire, so he thinks it'd do pretty well on sand. And the owner of the company, actually, he rides this bike and other bikes he owns. Of course, he owns a company, but he rides his bike with flip-flops on. Now, I don't know about you, but I would not want to wear flip-flops on any e-bike, including an e-bike. And that's a good way to tear your feet up real quick. But anyway, that's a little bit about this. I'll put a link down in the description box about this bike. And then it's a great bike. I mean, the price point on it's $2,500 and it goes up. that's due to any kind of color coordination you want to put on this bike. It's got a stainless steel chain on it too, which is different. It's a 750 watt hub motor, and it's got 180 millimeter front disc, and of course it's got hydraulic brakes. And it's got great running lights on this bike too. But anyway, that's a little bit about this bike, and we'll be reviewing the other two as we're doing some riding. So anyway, we're going to put some food in the food pantry box. Got a few things in there today. We're going to add some chicken with rice soup. I don't think they like my creamy chicken I put in there. I put that in there a week ago. And there's no ramen noodles this time, so now we got ramen noodles in. Again, this is part of our bike ministry. This is what we do.
I think it shut off, maybe. Nope, it's still flashing.
Good.
All right.
We'll head back now. We're going to get the other